This is really something that should be of concern to every American.
Senator Michael Bennet from Colorado says finding a financial solution to removing lead service lines from communities nationwide is a big priority for him. But he knows it's complicated and expensive.
Having a discussion with Denver Water, which is our water utility in Denver, Colorado, and they were replacing at their own expense the lead pipes that were going into people's houses. Some of them are private, some of them are public. Actually, most of them are private, but Denver Water was replacing them with Denver Water's resources just as a part of being a good citizen. And the guy who was running the Denver Water at the time said to me, you know, Michael, we cannot issue tax-free bonds to do this, and it's going to be much more expensive to us. We're going to do it anyway, but it'll be much more expensive to us unless we could get tax-free financing. And we worked with them to get that tax-free financing from the IRS. But we decided, you know what, it's crazy. Every municipality and every water utility in the country is going to have to go through this. We should change the law.
Senator Bennet says many projects have lagged or remain incomplete because of the cost of replacing private lines. The FLOW Act, Senator Bennet says, would reduce the administrative hurdles cities and water systems face when helping homeowners and people in replacing private service lines. It'll do so by providing an explicit guarantee in the tax code, allowing public water utilities to issue tax-exempt bonds to help pay for the removal and replacement of both public and private lead pipes.
Why is that tax code so convoluted and so complicated?
Well, it's convoluted and complicated mostly because of the special interests that are always here fighting for one piece of the tax code or another part of the tax code. In this case, it just would make sense to be able to allow folks to invest in a project like Denver and be able to have the benefit of the bonds they buy, but not have to pay taxes on that income, like with municipal bonds, for example, which they don't have to pay taxes.
Senator Bennet says the bill also takes steps to ensure funding for lead pipe replacement in the American Rescue Plan and the bipartisan infrastructure law reaches more Americans.
So it broadens the base of the potential financiers or the people that would own the bonds, which makes it cheaper for utilities like Denver Water to be able to issue the bonds to begin with, which in the end benefits homeowners.
So, Senator Bennet, where does the FLOW Act stand right now? Is it still in committee?
It's the Finance Committee is going to have to be the committee that marks it up. We've got to find a Republican, person to support it. I think we ought to be able to get it done.
The Biden administration wants to remove all lead service lines across America in the next 10 years. Senator Bennet thinks it can be done if every community makes this a major goal.